Hey, how's it going? I'm Ryan Hefner, and this is the All Play Podcast. So I'm going to give you basically like a re-trailer. I've been doing this podcast for a little bit under 40 episodes, but I felt like it was time to kind of get a little bit more clear with what this show is and what I plan on doing. So here it goes. So I'm Ryan Hefner. This is the All Play Podcast. This is where I'm going to be sharing basically my updates as I try to build up a sustainable life on my own code and software. Essentially, I've been building stuff for over 20 years on the web. I've worked at agencies, I've worked at product companies, and I've also done a bunch of consulting and contracting for different companies. And through that entire time, I've also worked and dabbled on my own little products and software and also pushing out open source. And so my goal is that I can get to a point with my own, basically, whether that's a SaaS or who knows, even like a community of different things going on, but I can get to my own sustainable life on the software that I write, as opposed to having to rely on others to pay me to work on their software. And so this is going to be basically me documenting my journey of getting up to a sustainable income on my own software and all the things that go along with that. Over the years, I feel like I've learned so much as far as building software, but the one thing that I haven't really cracked is really the marketing side of it. And how do you get it out there, and how do you just like make something successful and actually have people pay for it? And that's also part of where this podcast comes in. So just be getting more comfortable sharing that with other people. I can talk with my peers and friends all the time about what I'm working on. I get super excited about it, but it's really hard for me to kind of share that with people I don't know. And I feel like it's being a little too salesy. And I don't know. There's all these weird internal conflicts with it for whatever I'm going in my head. But this podcast is basically going to be a way for me to share those with you, but also hopefully we can learn together. Hopefully we can take some stuff away. I'll be sharing the different tech that I'm using. I'll be sharing the different techniques that I'm trying to use as far as just to get the word out or increase traffic to the site, or, figure out pricing, figure out how to convert people to using stuff. And that's really what this podcast is going to be about. So hopefully that's interesting to you. Hopefully I can make these episodes interesting. I'm really going to take it everywhere. I'm going to just try to give as much updates and insights as I can that I figure out along the way, and share what's working, what's not working, the whole thing. So hope you find that interesting. If you do, please follow along. You can find the show at allplay.fm. And there you can find all the social links. Once again, I'm Ryan Hefner. You can find me at ryanhefner.com. And I hope you'll come along for the ride. All right. With that, I'll play you up. All right. Have a great one. Later.